In this video, I'm going to talk about some of the best home-based job for beginners. Lopez here coming at you again with another episode from lopezthesame.com. So yeah, I've been getting a lot of questions over the past month. People have been wanting to know, hey, I'm just coming online. You know, summertime is coming up and holidays is just upon us. And how do I get started? What are some of the best money making opportunities out here? That's a good question. And you know, when I first came online, even before I came online, I got into direct sales. Some people call it network marketing. Some people call it MLM. Now, these a lot of these programs, these companies get a bad rep, and there's a lot of reasons for that. The reason why they get a bad rep it's not so much the company itself. It's the reps. It's the people that get involved in opportunities. Because a lot of these people are being misled on purpose. However, if you go about it the right way, you can do pretty well with these companies. What the biggest problem that a lot of people have is they're being lied to. And when people don't see results within the first 3 to 4 months, they quit because they've been misled and they didn't get the result that the person that brought them on, that recruited them, told them, and that's why most people quit. So with the average direct sales company, there's a high turnover. I don't even know the specific numbers, but I know within 90 days, at least 60% of the people quit. So that means if I'm involved in Amway, Avon, Melaleuca, Shackley, any of these companies, if I'm a recruiter, if I'm involved in any of these opportunities, out of 100 people that I bring in 1 year, 70%, almost 70%, out of 100 people, I'm going to say almost over 60 people are going to be gone. That's a very high turnover, you know. But if I had a daughter, if I was raising my daughter, I would coach my daughter up and teach her how to make money with these programs. And I would tell her to get involved with Avon or some type of, or Mary Kay, or some type of company that's involved in some type of makeup products, stuff like that. That's what I would tell my daughter to get involved in. And I would coach her up and teach her how to go about doing it. And I would teach her how to utilize the internet. And I would teach her how to create her own products, her own training products. Because you have to create your own platform. You have to create your own products and train people that's going to be following you, that's coming behind you, to have some type of duplicatable system. You have to, if you're going to have a team. But see, these big companies, they don't teach people that. You have to have individuals in your downline or people that recruit you, that bring you on to teach you this. So that's why I like direct sales, because you can learn as you go. They don't teach this in college. They don't teach this in high school. They don't teach this in any institutions. The only place you can learn this is from somebody like me or somebody that's online that's already done this. You know? So the next thing I would say is you can become a freelance writer. Now becoming a freelance writer is kind of a broad field because there's all type of creative writing out here. It's copywriting, there's article writing, there's magazine writing, there's ad writing, there's SEO writing, there's copywriting. There's a lot of different aspects of writing, and people need help. People need help regardless of what type of business they might have. People need help creating videos. People need help doing speeches. People need help doing script videos. So the possibilities are endless. People need help writing books. Some people need a ghostwriter. So being a freelance writer, you have to find your itch. You have to find your space. You have to find what works for you. You have to find how you can bring the most value to somebody else. And it doesn't matter. The topic could be endless. It could be relationships, dating, marketing, gardening, farming, the business. The possibilities are endless. So you have to. So that's why I like freelance writing. That's why I think it's like it's where some of the biggest opportunities are at these days, because the pay is like out of the roof. I mean, you could get to write a sales letter. You could get $3,000 to $5,000 on average, just starting out. To write a newsletter, I've seen it go from $1,000 to $2,000 for a newsletter. I mean, to write an article, I've seen it go from $100 to $500. So the possibilities are endless as a freelance writer, So that's why I think the possibilities are endless. And plus, one of the best opportunities out here today is becoming a social media specialist or a social media manager, because a lot of these big companies are just starting to catch on, and they thought social media was going to be a fad. They thought social media wasn't going to last very long. They thought that it was a waste of time. But they've been proven wrong, because there's been countless companies that have increased their bottom line. There's companies that have actually, if it wasn't for social media, they would have went under. They would have went out of business. There's individuals that have been discovered off social media, that have gotten record deals, that have gotten acting deals, that have gotten all kinds of deals, strictly because somebody saw them on the internet, and that was it. Just like that. And that has never happened. That until this day and time. Just having access to celebrities and certain people that's in positions of power. 20 years ago, that was almost unheard of. I mean, you could not even talk to a celebrity 20 years ago. 10 years ago, you couldn't even talk to a celebrity. Now, you can go to Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and be chatting it up with celebrities today. That was almost unheard of. So you have these big companies are watching this. They're trying to see how they can capitalize off social media, how they can get their message in front of as many people as possible today. But they don't know how to go about doing that. So that's why, as a social media manager or social media specialist, that's where you come into play at. You can become a consultant with them or work for them in-house and spread their message. So, and I don't think social media is not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere, because as long as people have cell phones, social media is not going anywhere. So you can cash in while you can. And it's still early. It's still early. It's not too late, because a lot of these companies, they're trying to figure out how to go about using social media. And this is not something that's being taught in schools, colleges. Someone has to actually teach you, like me, or someone online has actually done it. So these are just 3 home-based opportunities you can cash in online from the comfort of your home. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, like it, share it, click the little bell below. That way, next time I upload a new video, you won't miss out. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.